are live. It's for Sunderland taking on Cambridge away at Abbey Stadium. The lineup is Hoffman in goal. He's gone 3-5-2. Hoffman in goal. Winchester, Flanagan, Wright, Doyle, Diaco, Evans, Neal, Pritchard, Stewart, and Broadhead. So I'm glad he's gone 3-5-2, but I was surprised that Evans kept his spot that he was really poor in the last game against Shrewsbury. But no, we're going to do a live watch along of this Cambridge game. So do us a massive favour, hit the thumbs up and subscribe. And everything's working fine. Right, in the chat, Paul Abbo has dropped in and says, come on the lads, need a big win today. Red and White Army, and Alfie Carver says hi. Alright mate. Right, their line-up. They've gone for like a 4-2-3-1, and they've gone for Ironside up top, who is he's a Middlesbrough supporter, and you know what happens every time somebody who supports either Newcastle or Middlesbrough come up against us. They do well. Behind him he's got Mir to the left, on the left hand side Smith, and then Brophy on the right side, Houlihan and Digby playing just in front of the defence, keeping an eye on the back four. And then they've got Dunk on the left, Masterson, Irondale, Williams and Mitov in goal. That's their lineup. They drew 2-2 against Wigan in the last game. They were 2-0 up at one point, right? And the confidence will be high considering how well they're done. I was saying in my match preview, these games are bonus games for Cambridge. Like games like this, where they're not expected to win. No disrespect to them, they're not expected to win, and they manage to get a draw, or even if they touch wood, it's not against us, but if they manage to get a victory, then these are bonus games. They're games, they're crucial games, games down the bottom of the table. Teams like AFC Wimbledon, Morecambe, stuff like that. That's their bread and butter, and that's how they're looking at where they must win to stay in this division. And I feel like as if the game against Wigan was just a massive confidence booster for them. So, that's the lineup. What do you think of the lineup? Comment below. But Bailey, it's gone 3 centre backs at the back with Doyle, Wright and Flanagan, which were all wanted. I think a lot of Sunderland supporters were clamoring to get their 3 at the back, with injuries to our left back. O'Nien obviously got injured. Well, he picked up a little knock, and he's going to check. They're going to check him, and he might get surgery, he might not, but they're looking at that. And also Diaco comes in as well. So that he's been starting off the bench recently. Give us a second, I'll get back on the chat, see what people are saying. It's a couple of minutes to kick off, 7 minutes to kick off. I'll turn this down. Right, there we're gone. James Mould says, how are the lads? Micah Brown, come on the lads. Tyler Betson says, how are the lads? Alright mate, oh yeah. Remember to hit the thumbs up and share the stream if you can, be much appreciated. Just let people know we're doing it. But I'm out of the moment with the lineup. It needed not the lineup, sorry, the formation. It needed a change. Obviously, I've got my worries about Evans. I've got my worries about Evans simply because how he played against Shrewsbury. He was losing the ball. He couldn't get it to stick to his feet, and he kept conceding possession a lot. And it was a bit of a worry because I thought he would be really good. Now with him dropping down from the Championship, playing for Blackburn all them games, I thought he would do well. But the last couple of games, to be honest, the majority of the Sunderland players in the last couple of games haven't been the way they were in the first 10 games. So we've got to have a little bit more patience. I know, but see how this game goes. It's a must-win for Lee Johnson. He has to win this. The pressure's on, and it was, if you didn't know, Sam Allardyce done like a meet and greet type thing, like where you sit in and people ask him questions and stuff, and he says if it wasn't for England he would still be at Sunderland to this day. And got asked if he would ever come back to Sunderland, he says his wife would kill him. So I think everybody should send his wife a bunch of flowers, see if we can get him back. That's if Lee Johnson gets the sack. I'm still behind Lee Johnson. I didn't think he's going to get us promoted. I'm not going to scream and shout all the time, Lee Johnson out, because it just doesn't achieve out. But if he gets battered today, what will KLD do then? You know what I mean? What will he do? Will he get shot? Just having a bit of a nightmare here. 2 seconds we've gone. Why is that stuck on? I really didn't want this on the screen and it's not gone off. Oh, fuck it. I'm just going to have to get left on. Right. Back on here. A couple of minutes to go. What time's it now? Further back. Gooch is now starting. Oh, is he? What's happened? Like, has Evans picked up a knock or something? I haven't heard note of that. Evans has been replaced by Gooch. Oh, right. Glad everyone's letting us know. 3-4-3. 3-5-2, I think. I'm not 100%. You can never tell the way they put the line up like that. They just stick it up and say, go on, try your best to guess. Obviously, you can guess with the 3 at the back. Why is this not going off the fucking screen? Oh, there you go. You can try and guess with, obviously, you can see it's clear 3 centre-backs. You're going to be playing 3 at the back. Obviously, the goalkeeper. But with injuries and that, I just wish they would just tax now to put, like, RB or LB down next to the name. A lot of people can guess it, but I struggle me. I really do. I struggle all the time to guess the line up. I won't have to put that thing a bit bright, like it's too dark. 2 seconds. That'll do before I break it. On the flash scores, it says 4-2-3-1. Well, they're wrong. No, it's 3-5-2. I thought it was 3-5-2. It's going to be nice to see a different formation for a change. We've got to be very wary at Cambridge because when they play balls up to the top, Ironside's he's a brick shit house, and you know what our defence has been like against physical centre forwards, and I think we're going to have to be very careful and wary at Ironside because he's going to be desperate to score against us. We're being a Middlesbrough supporter. But that's about it on that. Michael Pickering says we've been weak as piss. We have, mate. We've been all over the park and all, not just at the back in the midfield. That's why I wouldn't mind in the January transfer window bring a right back in. We've got to bring a right back in because we need Winchester in the middle. I feel as if it's now that's his favourite position, and I know he's been doing really well at right back, but I think we really do need Winchester now in the middle of the park just for that physicality because. You know, we've been overrun in the midfield, I feel. It just pushed off the ball far too easy for my liking. And I think Winchester could do a better job in that position than Evans in 09. I'd like to see which way it was set up when we come out, if Gooch has replaced Evans. Because obviously Evans playing just in front of the defence, normally like in a 2, didn't he? But like you see, it's 5 in the middle, so he might have pushed him. I don't know, he might put Winchester. He might have put Winchester in the middle instead of Evans and dropped Gooch back to right back. That's how I think the lineup might start with Gooch. With Gooch dropping in at right wing back, right wing back, and then Winchester going in the middle. But we'll see what it's like when it kicks off. Oh, I haven't even checked the substitute. Sorry, I'll let you know. 2 seconds. Give us a second. I went on Messenger rather than pictures. So I've got it saved. Right, here we're gone. Patterson, Alves, Embleton, O'Brien. Obviously, Gooch is starting now. Dunn, Harris. Wow, that's a surprise. I'm over the moon for Harris. Hopefully, he can get on if we're 2 or 3-0 up. Harry Clayton, mate. He's just dropped in. Mumbo would have been perfect at right back if we kept him. Right, he went to Norwich, didn't he? Crazy man. For daft pennies, that's when Donald was just cashing in, wasn't he? But the lads are still not out yet. Like, how long? It's 3 o'clock. Like, oh no. And remember, I'm a couple of minutes behind. If you can help yourself, didn't put the score in because it's better. My reactions are better because I didn't get I didn't get to see that we've scored. You know what I mean? I didn't get to say that we've scored, and then everyone tells us and it's not a good celebration, where normally I got mental. Really dark on here, like I might get this light up. See what this is like. Is that better? Is that too bright? Nah, it's too bright. Is that better? No, it's shite. Chocolate. Right, sorry about that everybody. Just coming out. It hasn't even kicked off yet for me. It's probably kicked off for years. It's hard, Corey, mate. It's hard not to look at the comments. I like to interact with the people who are on the chat, you know what I mean? It's a bit hard. I'll try my best not to get anywhere. Actually, do you know what? I'll flick it off, and every now and again I'll just come back on and talk to you. But while it's not kicked off yet, I'm just talking backwards and forwards. Chris Jones says, glad to see you haven't blown away. Well, if you follow us on Twitter, mate, I put a picture of me gazebo. It just got absolutely mangled. I took all the covers off and everything, and I thought, oh well, that'll be all right. Nah, I just twisted it all up and pushed it into the corner. It's all right anyway. I won it on a bonus ball. But it mangled it. Next door's trampoline and all. It's blew that canny far away. All the houses over the back of mine, there's loads of tiles come off the roof, and they're like new houses as well, new built houses. Right, here we're gone. Just before kick off, anybody else talking? HRV says, my tickets for Arsenal have arrived. Get in. Yeah, they were cheap as well, weren't they? £10 for adults, £5 for kids. I was expecting them to be fortunes. I thought they were going to be much more than that, but they were kind of cheap. Clayton, mate. Didn't block them, and out just quickly, if you can, mate. But if I say it, I'm not really bothered. Like, I didn't get banned people for it. If I say the scoreline, I didn't care. It's just for entertainment for years, really, because I got mental if I didn't sing it. But if I sing it, it's a team celebration. Still waiting for fucking kick off, mate. How many minutes is that on there? 3 minutes behind. Unless it hasn't kicked off yet. Has it kicked off yet? Check on there, flash scores for us. Jacob the Goat is 1-0 to Liverpool. Yeah, Newcastle got beat. Not here, it's not looking good for them.
No, it hasn't kicked off yet.
Oh, it hasn't kicked off yet, so we must be just a little bit behind. I think they're digging a minute's silence for some reason. I'm not 100% sure. But they're going to be digging a minute's silence for what I don't know what it is. If you comment below and let us know. But I didn't know what it is. Mr. C says, good luck today. Cheers, mate. It was Diego Jota who scored. I've got Mane in my dream team and Salah. So I need a couple of them to score, really. There's about 20 of us in the dream team, and we'll all put like a tenner in, so it can be alright if you win. You get something for first, second and third, I think. But I think I'm like 5th. But it doesn't... Last time I was 10th, and then I got right up. I got offies with my mate and he won it last season, so we're laughing. Hopefully I can fly up the table. Nobody, don't call me a Mackham. Why is your name Don't Call Me a Mackham? May I just ask? Oh, there's Beneo dropped in. Alright, Beneo lad. They've just kicked off. They're kicking off now, but they've switched sides. Cheers, DJ Earth. Flash scores. Swansea 1-0 up. I love it when you toss the scores in. So it saves me checking them. I normally put like a little $5 bet on, but I haven't done it this weekend. Like, right, just about to get kicked off. God, this stream's not the best. Like, I think it's Ironside who's tapping that. I'm not 100% sure. Fucking hell, I can't even say his name now. It's that blurry. See, if you're digging a stream but it's on Sky and you're not, it's not like through the website and out like that. the pitch is much better. You can map the players out much better. But man, this is just blurry as out. There's kick off and anyway. Watch jumping and everything. I knew Gooch has gone to right wing back. And so that means Winchester should have went in the middle, has he? There he's in the middle. Who's he alongside this time? Dan Neal. Pritchard. Right, so that's... God, that pitch is terrible. But I gets kicked off and here comes Cambridge. Throwing Sunderland. Throwing Sunderland on our side. Who's tapping this one is off Doyle, it is. To Dan Neal. Back to Doyle. Try to get this ball played down the wing. Diaco. Go on, I'll keep possession. And he's went back to Doyle. Done well there because it looks like they've tried to do what everybody else does against us and press us. Oh, clever ball by Ross Stewart. It's with Gooch now on the right hand side. Winchester in the middle. Tried to bring it forward. He's found Stewart, who's went back to Bailey Wright. Sunderland just passing the ball around the back. The press is not really there for Cambridge at the minute. They're just allowing us possession. Dan Neal now. We're inside of Shrewsbury's half. Shrewsbury's. That's off the other day, that man. Cambridge. It's Sunderland. Forward ball over to Pritchard, who's been pushed down. Free kick Sunderland. Didn't attack it quick. Wait for the support. He has done. Well done, Pritchard. I like Pritchard's interview after the draw. What felt like a defeat against Shrewsbury. Came across canny well, and it sounded as if he's getting a bit sick of the team talks as well. To be honest, the way he was saying it. If you go back and watch about 23 seconds in, you'll understand what I mean. Pritchard. Now it's gone into touch. It's a goal kick for Pritchard's gone mental because it's a goal kick for Cambridge, but Pritchard was adamant that it was a corner kick. But now it's happening at the minute. Can't further back on here. Quality of the game blurry, it is clear, mate. The quality of the game is very, very blurry. 2 minutes behind. I mean, I always am on this. I'm only 2 minutes 37 in, 2 minutes 50. I mean, now here comes Cambridge with Brophy, if that's how you say it. Williams has went on the overlap, but he's still with the ball. He shoots corner to Cambridge. Nobody was closing him down there. He stepped inside and took the shot and won the corner for Cambridge. Winchester went with the runner. Then realised it was a bit too late and tried to come back and cover. And he won a corner off Flanagan, I think it was. But it's a corner in anyway to Shrewsbury. Oh, God. Waiting for this corner to come in. Come on then. Get it in. Gooch sort of cleared it out, but he's given it to Diaco, who's tried to send Sunderland down the pitch with Pritchard, but it's went straight out to the keeper. That was crap, that It's Mitov's got it for Cambridge. Remember to hit the thumbs up and subscribe. Be much appreciated, everybody. On the road to 3K, we're nearly there, Long ball by the goalkeeper. Right, Doyle's got this throw in for Sunderland. Let's try and get an early goal. Calm the nerves a bit. It's cleared up failed by Cambridge. It went straight into touch, but it's waiting to see who's getting it. Wait, man, pass the ball to him. Doyle's taking this throw in. Say with playing three at the back, our wing backs are going to have to do a lot of work because there'll be a load of space to get in behind on the either side with that playing this system. But obviously they're not what they're digging. Go on, Winchester, chase this one. Good play by Sunderland. They move the ball forward. Chance, Diaco. He steps inside again. Too greedy. Winchester just kicks it out of the stadium. Oh my God, I think that was Winnie. It was. Winchester kicked out the stadium. Diaco had the ball, man, and he was checking. He had plenty of time to tap the shot, and he just kept checking. Good play. I didn't see who won that ball. I'm sure it was Gooch, but good play by Gooch. Oh no, sorry, it was Broadhead. It was Broadhead who was checking. He had a chance to get out of his feet, but the ball fell to Winchester and he skied it. I know, that's what I thought there. You know, Clayton Edwards has just said, Winchester looks like Catamol with his shirt tucked in. When you first glimpse at him, he does, especially with his shite strain. There's the goal kick by Metcalf. He's went long. But Sunderland hit this one into touch from Winchester. I think he's busted his nose. I think. It looked like it. He's rubbing his nose. But it's a throw in anyway. Gooch is tapping this one. Can he fire inside of Cambridge's half? It's with Broadhead. He's got knee support. Where's Stewart? Stewart was out wide. He set Gooch short. Pritchard. Go on, Pritchard. Nah, he's found Gooch on the other side. He's went to support Gooch. Gooch does a little step out, puts a ball in the box. It was already chance. It was easy for the goalkeeper, but it looked like it was going to nestle in the top corner, but the keeper easily parried it down to the ground and then caught the bounce. See what he was trying to do. Hoffman. Oh, the replay was on and I just seen Hoffman come and grab the ball. Got off his line quick. Here's Doyle. He's on the left hand side. There's knee movement. They're not moving. Back to Flanagan. Now Bailey Wright. Sunderland just passing it around the defence at the minute. And then Flanagan's gone long down the left hand side. I think he's trying to find Diacro. What control to pick that out there, Diacro. And we've won the we've won the throw in from it. That was like an 80-yard pass and he just pulls it out there. So easy, Diacro. Winchester in the middle. Does a class ball forward. Bit too much pace on it. A bounce off Broadhead. Tries to win the ball back and he does. Dan Neal fouled. The ref plays advantage. Coming down the left hand side. Oh, Sunderland, this is better. Move the ball faster. Pritchard's looking class. He's dropping deep to receive the ball and spraying it about the pitch. I'm liking the way Pritchard's playing at the minute. Bailey Wright back into Pritchard. Oh, he sent the dummy, but it went straight through to Ardale, and he picks the ball up. And now it's with Dunk. He plays one down the wing. Gooch picks this one up, puts it back down towards Stewart. Plays a 1-2 with Broadhead at the byline. Pulls it back out of the top, and it's going to bounce through. Diacro should get this one. Nah, it's gone into touch. Throwing to Cambridge. Good little play by Sunderland there. Like the link up between Ross Stewart, give and go, and then he put Broadhead put too much on the cross. It bounced into touching anyway. Liverpool must have went 2, but it's got disallowed, I think, for Liverpool. Oh, Sunderland. It's a throw in anyway. Williamson with this throw for Cambridge. He's there right back. I'm sure it's Williams, sorry. Digby. No, Williams took the throw. I thought Digby was going to go and tack it. Headed into touch. I think that was by Digby, actually. No, Brophy. Try to work it out, man, with this thingy, the way it is. Hey, who's he? Who's number 19 for Cambridge? Anyone? Comment below, please. Number 19. He's an absolute giant. That can't be that high inside, is it? Surely. Sure, he's got long hair. And anyway, he's dunked in possession. He's given it to Masterson. Cambridge gone long. Downfield. Push on Flanagan. Bailey, is it Flanagan? Bye. Flanagan's down. Oh, he's just fastening his boots. I thought he was injured there. Number 19, anyone coming to the... Mir. He's an absolute beast of a lad, him. He's tall as out. He's about 6'7". But he went up for the ball and anyway, and Winchester out-jumped him. Flanagan taxed this free kick and anyway. He's given it to Bailey Wright. He's passed it into Winchester. He's surrounded by 3 players. Winchester does well. Little link up with Gooch and Pritchard. Gooch switches the play to the other side of the pitch. Diacro should be getting to that. He acknowledges the pass from Gooch, but he should have been getting to that there. Good pass by Gooch. Switch of play. He should have been getting that for me. Aston Villa's winning. Get in, Aston Villa's winning. That's what I like to hear. No, we're wrong with that. That's what we need to see. Right, ball's going to bounce back. Ross Stewart's chasing that one. He got pushed. Clear as day got pushed. And he gives a goal kick. That was the easy decision to make. But if you watch the replay, he pushes him. As Ross Stewart tried to run at the ball. And he just leans into him like that. He starts leaning into him and pushes him over. Ross Stewart's not happy, but a goal kick given. He's not going to give a penalty for that, really, is he? Yeah, we're gone. Goal kick. Metcalf takes it for Cambridge. They won the ball on the header and all. Good sliding tackle by Winchester, but it's coming down the left-hand side. Smith. Tried to look for support. He's got Dunk there, but he's got Dunk now. And he's went back to Masterson. Oh, Sunderland's pressing for a change. Oh, yes, we've won the ball through Gooch, but the loose balls, they've picked up the loose ball. It's round. They're playing it round the back now. Now they've kicked it long. Oh, wait, Sunderland, we should be beating these, you know. They're just passing it around, canny well. And Sunderland kind of pick up the loose ball. But Doyle's got written anyway. He's went back to Hoffman. Hoffman plays it forward very casually to Dan Neal. Now it's Bailey Wright. Sunderland just passing it around. There's Neal really forward attacker now. They're just passing it around. Now it's with Gooch on the right hand side. He plays it infield to Dan Neal. Back to Bailey Wright. Oh man, get forward. Since when's Dan Neal could be turned into a backward passer? But now he were coming forward with Doyle. He's just went long. That's gone nowhere. That's just inexperience by Doyle. He just smashes it from the left-hand side in our half all the way into touch for a goal kick. On the opposite side, like from the left-hand side, you know what I mean? There's the Sunderland supporters trying to sort out the Sunderland flags behind the goal. They've got no chance in this wind. Oh, it's Sunderland, man. Goal kicking anyway for Cambridge. Metcalf takes the goal kick. How's he managed to do that against Doyle? I think it might be Brophy. The ball comes to him and he's got Doyle behind him and he just chests it down to a Cambridge player. He shouldn't be able to do that, man. But here comes Diacro. He's got two around him. He knocks it forward. He gets to the byline. He went to play a ball into the box, but it's been put into touch for the Sunderland throw-in. And the ball has went underneath an ambulance. The ball's went underneath an ambulance. That's mad, that. And there's Diacro ducking under and everything to get it. That's funny, that. Jesus, what is a company? Sunderland, my life. Diacro's got the throw. He's got Doyle in support. Pritchard as well. He's waiting for movement, really. It's only Pritchard who's moving. Diacro now. Dribbles into the box. Broadhead couldn't get rid, but it's dropped to Dan Neal. Outside of the box. Bailey Wright. He's going to find Gooch. He puts a ball into the box. It's a good ball in. Ross Stewart was there and the Sunderland just couldn't get the second ball. But we've kept this in play. It's with Diacro. He's going to take his man on. It should be a corner. Corner Sunderland. Good play, Diacro there. What? Are you going to the shop or something? Oh, I thought you were gone to the shop. Ross Stewart was about 2 seconds half a second too late.
What's that phone? Is it out?
What? This one? Be quick. Corner coming in. Pritchard's taking this one. Need more colour on that, I think. Here comes the corner. Oh, it's in the post and gone in. That's gone in. It's a goal. Pritchard scored from a corner. Kazri, eat your fucking heart out. What a goal. Oh, fucking get in. From the corner, it's the inside of the corner and guns in. What's his goal? Oh. Mike had down as an own goal, like, but I'm going to give it to Pritchard. Yes! What a fucking goal, son. Sunderland 1-0. Get in.
Brian's terrible, isn't it?
They've only got 8,000 there. It's just they've only just came up from League Two. They're overachieving at the minute. Even though all our fans said that they're overachieving and they just want to stay in this division, which I hope they do, really. But I hope we win. Sunderland 1-0. Yes, get in, Pritchard. I was just saying there. I like Pritchard's interview the other day. The way he was speaking, he spoke well. He didn't blame anybody. He blamed the players, really, and that's what we wanted to hear as supporters. We didn't want any excuses on out. This is a must win. The pressure was on Lee Johnson. And now there's plenty time to go yet. Why didn't anyone comment the score? Why didn't anyone comment the score? Clayton must have done his duties. Yes, Clayton, lad. Is Luke 09 playing? No, Luke 09's not playing, mate. He's going to get his shoulder seen for it's about time. Ari Beneo, he says get in, and he put his emojis on because he's a channel member. Kazri or Pritchard? Kazri's all day, mate. Pritchard's probably gone down as an own goal. Like, I wonder if Flash Goals have got it down as an own goal. But no, for me, definitely Kazri's was better. What about you? What do you reckon? Where am I? That day, I fucked it up. Well, Sunderland's on the attack again. It's with Gooch on the right hand side. He's dribbling at players. He's taking dunk on. Go on, pass. You've got support, plenty of support there. He's found Winchester. Give it back to Gooch. You were never going to be able to get that cross in the box there, but he's still got the ball. Bailey Wright. This is much better by Sunderland. The movement on the players, they're running all out on the right hand side, where normally they're just standing waiting for the ball to receive the ball, where now they're getting moved. Oh yeah. Doyle, he had a slide to win that tackle there, because if he didn't, Cambridge had players in, it would have been a good counter attack. Oh, Sunderland, keep calm a bit. Few sloppy passes. I need to drink, like. It's gone down as an own goal. I thought it was, like. Somebody just said there. Where's it gone? Brody, the original striker, says, who's better, 09 or Pritchard? They're playing different positions, mate. Pritchard's further up the pitch. He's playing like on the left hand side, and where Luke 09's sitting in front of the defence in a holding position, so I couldn't really see who's the best, but I don't know, because of the two different type of players. And Luke 09 does really well. He's versatile, so it's one of them. He's a versatile player who plays a good left back. If you see Luke 09 at left back, he does really well. But I couldn't see it. Cambridge passing the ball around really well here. Sunderland pressing high, and they win the ball back through Diaco. But they've picked up the loose. We kind of keep out of the loose ball, like when we're trying to intercept Cambridge. And now they're looking to just pass the ball around and keep possession. And they've went along and it's gone into touch, I think. No, they've kept possession. Like, actually, Williamson plays the ball over the top, trying to find Ironside. He's flicked it on. Chance for Cambridge. Good defender by Winchester. Get the second ball going. Not still in possession. Oh, freaking hell. They're going to put a ball in the box here, Cambridge, the D. Headed out, like kicked out by Flanagan, but it's up rather than out. Then Winchester pushes the ball further away. Pritchard's gone back to Diaco. He's got to go back to Hoffman, and he has done. They're pressing us really high up the pitch. That's a goal kick. Good play by Doyle. It was right on the edge of the area. Not the edge of the area, the byline, sorry. And the players are coming in. They're pressing Sunderland really high. And Doyle just jumped out with the ball and it hit off the Cambridge player, and it's a goal kick. And we've played it straight out the back to Bailey Wright, who's went long down the pitch. Cushioned, controlled by Ross Stewart to Broadhead. Now Dan Neal, Pritchard. He's lost the ball. But Gooch picks up. Gooch is playing a very... I've noticed Gooch is not getting forward like he's staying back a little bit because he was getting caught a lot off that. Better in the last game against Shrewsbury. What's happened now? Offside, and should have played an advantage really for Cambridge, but he pulled it back for offside, and anyway, the Cambridge player was gone off it. Duncan Watmore scored for Middlesbrough, the 2-0 up. I used to say Duncan doing well. Oh, Flanagan just took the ball off. I think that was me. Oh, no, it weren't. It was Brophy. Is that Brophy? Aye, Brophy, I've said it right. Gooch plays the ball downfield. Ross Stewart tries to hold the ball up, but it's cleared out by Arndale. Smith. Ha! Taxed off Gooch. Oh, no. We nearly played the ball through to Broadhead and he would have been through. But he just got in there, get quick Gooch and took the ball off him. Cambridge coming down the right-hand side. Digby. Williamson. Digby again. Brophy. He's running towards goal. Good little play by... Sunderland's got to say this one out for the goal kick. Good play by Diaco, I think that was. Oh, no, sorry, Dan Neal. Like I was saying, they're playing a good little link-up plays, especially down the right-hand side, Cambridge. Like, give and goes. That's what we need to see more of in our team. Some passing moves and players making runs. Alan says it makes a change that you said it right. I know. I'm always saying it wrong. Hoffman, ball all the way downfield. Alright, son, just win the second ball. If we can get out of that second ball. Flanagan's just skewed this one into the air. Oh, and here he's found Diaco on the left hand side. He's tried to turn, he's got knee support. Dan Neal's come across and he'd give it to Dan Neal. Dan Neal's, Gooch was screaming for it, but he's just went to Winchester. He's tried to get forward a little bit. Oh, he's played a good pass into Broadhead, and then Bailey Wright steaming forward. Gooch doesn't use him, and he should have used him first time, but he has second time. Then Bailey Wright's playing like a midfielder. Oh, he put a ball in the box as well. It was a good ball in that. It's still Bailey Wright. Pass it, lad. And he passes it now. He steered forward and all. Winchester, outside the box. Tacks the shot on. Deflection. He wins the loose second ball. It's still outside the box with Pritchard this time. Shot blocked. And now they get rid of the ball. That's a foul. That's definitely a foul. Go on, Pritchard. Get him, lad. That's a yellow card, Pritchard. I don't know how when Pritchard was getting held as well. But Pritchard held him. Held the man and then he got a yellow card for it. It was like what's the word? Like 6-2 frees. They were just grabbing out of each other. But Pritchard got the yellow card anyway. Chris Jones says Diamond scored for Harrogate. Oh, it's gone again into touch there. Cambridge tried to come down there, our left hand side, sorry, their right hand side. And it's just went into touch. And he's screaming at his teammates, asking where was the support. But Sunderland have got to throw him with Doyle. I should throw this all the way down the pitch if he can. It's right next to the corner flag and all. Flicked on by Stewart. Winchester should get this one clear. He does. And then Ross Stewart flicks it up again. Broadhead's chasing. Oh, we'll finally win the loose ball after all this time. Gooch has got it. He's given it to Winchester in the middle of the park. Sunderland just taking the time, passing it around, not panicking, not just going forward for the sake of it. Not lumping the ball forward either, but here comes Bailey Wright. And he plays it in the midfield, that's better. Build-up player. Into Pritchard. And he's trying, as soon as they switch a player and they try that long ball, Cambridge just pick up the loose. And they've got a throw in on the right-hand side in their half flag. Right, quickly just check on here. 31 likes. Oh, I see if we can get that out of 40 if you're watching. Hull 1, Millwall 0. There's a long throw by, I think that was Digby who took that one. And it's gone again into touch, I think. No, they've kept it in. It's Williams. He's played the ball downfield. They love a long ball like Cambridge. Oh, the wind must have caught that. The ball went like that. Right over and then just dropped. The wind must have picked it, got out of that one. I think that's why they might have been shooting. They want to shoot down that end next with the wind. I'm not 100%. I'm just going off what I'm saying now. And anyway, they've got the ball coming in the box, cleared out by Sunderland. Pritchard controls this one. He keeps possession. That's good. Good play by Pritchard. Tried to find. I think that was Diaco. Tried to find Diaco, but it was intercepted. Oh, Ross Stewart slides back. And and he kicks his leg out. Them long legs won the ball back. Tried to play broad it in. He's fuming. He wants it down at his feet, not over the top. He's fuming. Pritchard not happy with Ross Stewart there, like playing the ball over the top. But Ross Stewart digging really well, coming back to win the ball back for Sunderland in the middle of the park. And Broadedge just stopping up top on that line. Tried to get him behind. The ball was too much on it. If it was a better ball, he was in it. He was in on goal. Mitov with a goal kick for Cambridge. Oh, it's Sunderland. Should be a free kick to Cambridge, but the ref hasn't given it. They're coming down the right-hand side. Oh, good little one too. And I think this is May. Oh, no, it is. Oh, he's just went over. And they've scored. May's scored. I think it's May, is it? Turn around. I can't see your top. No, it's not. It's not May. Fucking hell, Sunderland, man. That was shite defending, that, you know. Oh. Flanagan couldn't get him. He stops. Nah. It's just a shot. What the fuck is Hoffman digging there? He's been beat at his near post. Oh, that's kind of bad, that. In my opinion, that's bad. That's bad, that. That is... Hoffman should have got that. Fucking hell, Hoffman, man. Should have saved that, man. Did it care how hard it hit? Yeah, I might have to change, isn't there? Hey, Sunderland doing things the hard way yet again. It's 1-1. Who scored for them? Anybody in the comments, please? Can you let us know? Pritchard tried to play in Ross Stewart, but they got intercepted. Good defender by Cambridge, and they play the ball downfield. Winning every second ball, in my opinion, like them. Fucking Andy Carroll scored for Reading. I didn't even know I'd playing for Reading. What the hell? Sunderland got a corner or something here. What's happening here? Is this a free kick? I've just missed it there with Tartan. I'm not looking at the charges in case the score here because I think it's a good. I think it's either a corner Sunderland. Corner Sunderland. Oh, those Goochers went across, but Pritchard's taking it. It's going to be an outswinger. He's trying to get the ball to stick, but it's blown off. It's blown off the pitch. It's keep blowing off. Can I keep a clean sheet, lads? Ball in the box, deep to the near post, headed out easily by Cambridge. I think that's Flanagan. Flanagan dribbling the ball all over the place here. Flanagan hits one. Keeper saves it. That's what Hoffman should have done 2 minutes ago. Down to his near post, saves it easily. I know that was a bit less of a team shot from Flanagan, I think it was. But Hoffman should have done much, much better there. Aye. Well, to be honest, does he deserve the job if we get beat off Cambridge though? League 2, just came up, overachieving. They've had some good results, like really, but away. Sunderland getting beat off Cambridge. No disrespect because we are a League 1 team. We've got to realise that. We're a League 1 team. We're a Premier League fans and Premier League club and facilities. That's all we are. They're going again for a long throw. Doyle's taking it. into the penalty area. Cleared out so easy. Winchester's on it. He's played it back though. I'm losing interest already. Like, Sunderland, they're not playing it too bad. Like it's with Winchester now. Like, we've got a load of possession. We're passing it around the back already. It's just, oh God, I'm sick. Aye, to right. We'll have to go. Here comes Gooch anyway. Byline, ball at the box. It's went to the near post. Headed into touch. He had to head of that because Diakru was just behind him. Diakru could have got on that there. And Pritchard's going to attack this corner. I think the wind had a lot to do with our goal because the wind is blowing down pitch. Our goal. The wind is blowing down pitch, and obviously Pritchard's swinging the ball in. The wind must have caught it and blew it into the net, like off the post. Sorry, but if it was the wind other way, it might not have went in because there's some wind. Well, I should know me fucking what they called got crumpled last night. What is it? Gazebo. I couldn't even think now. Anyway, Pritchard's on this corner again. You could toss a blanket out with the Sunderland players and the Cambridge players. They're all inside the 5 yard box. 6 yard box, 5 yard box. Waiting for this corner to get took. Here's the corner. Pritchard, win the header. Is that another corner? That's another corner, Sunderland. Why is the Cambridge players going off it here? They must have thought to come off a Sunderland player. Here's the replay. No, he headed it behind. He jumped up and headed it behind. Here comes the second corner. Oh wait, better ball, Pritchard. One Sunderland player, please win this header. Pritchard. Flapped by the keeper, but the second ball's cleared by, I'm sure that was Miro cleared it. I can tell because he's like 9'4". Gooch, running at his man, gets past one. Ball's on the outside. Pritchard. Deflection. Looks like Sunderland want to win this. The players look up for it. They are running about, movement and all that. Tempo's there. Oh, I hate when they switch the player like that. Broad. Diakru keeps this one in. Diakru wins the throw. Good play by Diakru there because it looked like it was just a hopeless ball by. I'm going to say it was Flanagan, but the quality of the stream's not the best. Is this? Who's this coming to attack this throw in? Gooch. Winchester just rolls his shoulder. He's in possession. He's given it to Flanagan. Who again gives it to Doyle. Sorry, it was Doyle who switched to play. It wasn't Flanagan. Oh. Oh, chance. Oh. Me. Oh, he's just giving away a free kick, man. Wigan is winning 1-0. Oh, man. Liverpool are 3-0 up. I'm not bothered about Wigan winning as long as we win. As long as we win, I don't care about Wigan winning. We've got to beat Cambridge, man. We have to. Because listen to this, man. We've been beat off Ipswich game. You know what? We didn't deserve to win that game. And the games before that, Brentford got beat. Mansfield Town got beat. Can't be getting beat off Cambridge. We drew with Shrewsbury. Could have been a different game in the first half. They had plenty of chances. We've got to fucking win this game, like, by all means. Mitov with a goal kick, a free kick for Cambridge. The wind is blowing down pitch because he's went for the goal kick and it must have went a free kick. It's went up in the air and just straight back down. Bailey Wright gives it back to Hoffman. And we're just trying to play this ball out the back. We went downfield into Pritchard, who's trying to play a forward ball, but the knee runners, man. That was a clever ball by Pritchard, but there was knee runners. There was knee one there. Getting a bit bored of that now, like. Now there's a ball being played downfield. Cambridge in possession. They've just lumped this one forward, and there's a man running on it. He's got, I think, I can't quite say, is that Flanagan with him? Flanagan with him. Flanagan wins the ball. That's better. Into Dan Neal. Never really heard much of Dan Neal's name, have you? Been very quiet this game. Pritchard. Cutting inside. Now he's given it back to Daniel. There's support over the opposite side, but he's played it into the midfield, into Winchester. Now Winchester finds Gooch. They're just backing numbers, Cambridge, like they're backing numbers. Winchester, you're looking to try and create something. He's linked up with Broadhead, who's given it to Bailey Wright. He's went out wide to Gooch. Will you just run? Gooch now. God, they've got plenty of numbers back, and Sunderland are struggling to make things happen, but here comes Gooch. He's got at the ball to the byline somehow. He's given it to Bailey Wright. Is Bailey Wright going to put one in the box or not? Doesn't really know what to do with it. He's found Gooch. He'll give it back to him. Pritchard, good little 1-2. Oh my fucking god! What a fucking goal! Oh yes! I fucking love it! Wow, what a goal! Did you see that? Fucking hell! Paul, sorry about me language. Pritchard's just hit one. There's a Sunderland supporters going to celebrate with him. Get off him. The stewards is dragging him all over. Oh, what a ball. What a goal, sorry. Look at this, man. Class little 1-2 between Gooch and Pritchard. He sees into the middle, and there goes outside the box. Top left-hand corner. Pick that out. What a goal, Broadhead. Fucking hell. That's unreal, that, like. Oh, that's mint. That was mint. That, oh, I'm out of the moon. I'm out of the moon. Right, where we're going. I know there's plenty of time in, but we desperately need to win this game. Oh. Let's quickly change this for the boys. Howard Johnson, do your business. Get this win. Oh, I'm relieved. Sunderland with a throw in a minute. Give us a second to be one. Oh, I'm out with the moon. Where's that? Where's that? I can't find it. Oh, yeah, I'll just take this. Hoffman should have definitely got to that. But, Broadhead, wow, take a bow, lad. Yeah, apologies for this. I'll be back to the commentary in a second. It's a breaking play. It's a throw-in. Is that throw-in to Sunderland? No, Diaco gets away with it. He's played it in the midfield. Class little lay-off by Ross Stewart. He's given it to Winchester. Now Winchester to Gooch. But at the edge of the area, he should take this to the byline. He tries to check inside. Corner Sunderland. That way. Oh, that's mint. Corner Sunderland anyway. I'm just going to wait till Sunderland attack this corner. However, Pritchard, another good ball. The corners are dangerous because of the wind, I think, as well. It's not helping them. Hit the thumbs up. Sunderland to 2-1 up. And subscribe to the channel. Be much appreciated, everybody. Smash the thumbs up. Here comes the corner. Oh, he hit that one with plenty of pace on it, but it's gone into touch for a goal kick. He hit that one hard there, Pritchard. He had to come off a Sunderland player. The Mountain Daisy shut down, someone said. Oh, is that with the wind, do you think? Or has it been shut down for a while? I haven't been down, I haven't noticed it like gone down. Hilton Road. Mint like polo, what a goal. It was a good goal, good finish. At half time, I'll try and get the goal up for you. I'll just tack that, I'll tack the line up down and I'll try and get the goal on. Because it's worth watching on the loop. Oh, Sunderland are pressing them, pinning them back. Oh, just the loose ball, man, every second ball. But Winchester's got this one out of his feet. He's Bailey Wright screaming for it. He's giving it Gooch, sorry. Gooch has had a better game than he normally has, to be honest, Gooch. And that's saying something. Because last game he was getting tortured, but this game he's been much, much better. He hasn't went forward a hell of a lot. And I think that's a good thing, really, when we've got to be tight at the back, especially with playing 3 at the back. And Bailey Wright's just slung this one downfield, but it's come away. Shrewsbury now. I'm saying Shrewsbury, thinking about that game. Here comes Dunk for Cambridge. Masterson. He's now found Dunk again, I think. Has Wes Houlihan let his hair grow long? Sure it is. It is. Oh, they're inside the box. He's pulled it back. Oh, the ref dives out the way. Sunderland clear the lines. Bailey Wright. Wow, we're caught out there. Gooch again down that left-hand side. Right-hand side. Pritchard tried to win the second ball. Sunderland pressed them high, man, away. And they've had to go all the way back to goalkeeper. Good press by Sunderland. A little bit of pressure there by Cambridge. And the wind caught the ball. Did you say that? The goalkeeper's kicked it out. You'd expect that to go into our half, and it's literally went all the way back. They're going to have to keep. Sunderland's going to have to be very aware of that in the second half, because the keepers went to clear that, and it's more or less, well, it has. It's went for a Sunderland throw, and if you're watching the game, you'll understand. The ball's with Bailey Wright, and now it's Flanagan. Who's give it to Sunderland. It's Dan Neal, I think. Dan Neal's got the ball. He's burst forward. He's inside Cambridge. He's off. He's found Pritchard. Stewart needs to get in the box here. Plenty in the box. Just waiting for this ball to come in. Dan Neal. It's not going to be crossed in now because Winchester's going in the middle. Oh well, lads. Broadhead. Back to Bailey Wright. I love the way Bailey Wright's been getting forward. He's on a run again. He's went on the overlap. He's got to he's selling the box here. It's with Gooch. He's come back. He's realised. Dan Neal now. Ross Stewart back to Dan Neal. Oh, we just can't get in the boxes. They've got far too many players back. That's a foul, surely. Oh, that's another foul, isn't it? Oh, that's Broadhead getting... Oh, he's went down. He's went down. Didn't look much in that either. Diaku. There's no one in the box. There's only Pritchard and Broadhead. And he's been fouled, surely. Ref doesn't give it. And now here comes Cambridge. Oh, we've won the loose ball. That's better. Press them, Sunderland, man. Show a bit of aggression. That's gone there. So they've tried to clear the lines again. It's gone out for a Sunderland throw. There's now Cambridge can do this. As soon as they kick the ball high, the wind catches it and tacks it that way. Has anybody else noticed that? Who's watching it? No one's getting blocked. It's just he quickly snoozes them, so I can't say the goal because the celebration's better. So didn't worry, he's not blocked on out like that. It's just like a quick snooze, you know what I mean? So I didn't get to see this score because if I see it, the celebration's crap. Well, it's been better because I've seen both goals in proper time without realising, like, on the comments. And I like to talk to people in the chat as well, so I know some people do post it, but it's just one of them lads and lasses. Ross Stewart now. He's got to tap one outside the box, just out of the post. Out of the bar, sorry. And he's furious with Resell. The wind picked it up and just lifted it out. Pass that pop, please. Why, Robbie, you can talk about any other team's score, you know what I mean? It's just... Even Sunderland's just after the goal, if you can, please. It's just because the celebration's more funny because it's natural, you know what I mean? There's the goal kick Mitov took. It's 45 minutes. I'm not sure how many minutes has been added on because I haven't seen it. You can talk about the Margs if you like. I will all have a laugh at them. They normally come in the chat and try and wind me up, didn't they? And anyway. Pritchard. Dan Neal. Sunderland have got the ball and they're still like playing at a high tempo. Sunderland, they're not like easing off and out, which is it's a refreshing change because Sunderland always ease off and then we get caught. And I just hope he doesn't try to shut up shop on 2-1 up, because we'll get caught and it'll be 2-2. Winchester, they're playing it a bit dangerous though. They're playing it round the back. They're not going long, but Bailey Wright's cleared it. And that should be broadheads. It is. Dan Neal inside the centre circle. Runs inside Cambridge's half. He's waiting for that pass and he's found Gooch. Not Pritchard now. I wonder if Pritchard's went on the other side. Winchester slid in, but Houlihan wins it. And he's played it back. Clever play by Houlihan now. You can tell he's still got some quality about him now. He's done like a back rail or something. Smith for Cambridge. He's got Houlihan with him, who's going to try and come in for support. He is. He's got it now. Oh, he's played a clever ball in the box. That's an own goal. Oh my God, what was Flanagan doing? Whoa, I thought that was an own goal there. Shit. Did you see it though? It was a clever ball. I'm sure that's Houlihan. Comment below if number 14's Houlihan with the long hair. I'm 90% sure it is. But he picks up the ball right and he instead of going that way, he sort of checks and waits and then whips one in and Flanagan kicks at it. And it comes to Hoffman so lightly. But that was a dangerous moment there by Sunderland. Gooch just clears his lines. That's a good ball. Just get rid of it. They were pinning us back a little bit there. 2 minutes at a time. It's on 47 now. That should be half time, everybody, is it? Yeah, well, they can do what they want. I'm not bothered. It's up to them. I can't stop them from posting it. It's up to them. If they're commenting on what the score is, and then that's alright. But there's a ways and means. If they just waited, you just gave more of a laugh off me when seeing the score reaction. I'm a Sherman. Diaco passing it back to Doyle, who then went back to Flanagan, and he's just going to pass it across to Bailey Wright. There's not just Cambridge won 2-1 half time. That's a nice one. Alright, we got them posting of the scoreline. You can post it, but it's it just spoils the reaction. So I'm not really asked. As long as we're winning, I couldn't give a shite if he's posted or not. It's one of them, isn't it? He's done it. I think it was Robbie says he's not bothered now and anyway, so yeah, he's happy with that. So it's 2-1 Sunderland at half time. Now listen, we were in a comfortable position last game with 10 men Shrewsbury. We were 1-0 up, and then he made some crazy changes in formation and crazy substitutes a bit later on. I hope to God he doesn't do that now. Comments below what's the matter with Evans, anybody? What's the matter with Hoffman? Hey, not Hoffman, sorry. What's up with Evans? Because he got changed for Gooch, didn't he? I wonder what was the plan, like the reasoning for that. Mart, I'll tell them what I want. It's my channel, mate. I'm not being nasty now, but if I didn't want people to comment the score, I didn't want them to comment the score. It's simple as that. And if they didn't like it, they can go and watch somebody else. Simple as that. I know that sounds harsh, but it's up to you if you want to post it. But it's one of them. If you didn't want to post it, didn't. If you do. But it just spoils the reaction, so it's up to you. Do what you want. But if I want to tell them not to do it, I can. We need to grab an early second goal, with day, mate. 100%. What's the matter with Evans? I'm glad he's not playing. You know what's so mad, mate? The way he played against Shrewsbury. Oh my God. It was... I'm glad. I didn't know what's happening to him. I wonder if anybody does know. If he's being picked up injury or not. We're going to find out if he has or if he hasn't. Oh, Mart, if you didn't, I don't know what you've been commenting like that for. I don't know what you're talking about. Been watching for ages. I'm only asking people not to comment the score, so I don't know why you're like getting a bit shirty about it, mate. It's nout. Just if you can, didn't comment it. If you get too excited and you comment it, then fair enough. But now we're going to talk about Neymar. Well done, Clayton's said fuck off. Did we like Callum Linton? Well, I still didn't know. I'm gonna quickly ask on Twitter if anybody realised why did the lineup get changed last minute. Somebody knows. I'll just ask. There you go. 2 minutes, everyone. I might just what you call it, do your mad mistake and day one at half time for the toilet. Pass this one. Drink, please. Hey, Max is laughing at that. Aye, but the weather, someone was mentioning it on the chat while that mental out there, like people's side of the houses have been blown down in Fulwell. It was Fulwell, wasn't it? You know about that house, the side of the house. Crimdon Dean, where I was only there a couple of weeks ago, a few of the caravans have blew away, like the big static ones. Liverpool, what's happened with Sunderland haven't been in today? We've been, that's from, not saying a ghost. They've been by far the better team, I would say. The wind with us shooting down there probably helped a little bit for the goal because it blew it into the net. But I would probably been the better team, mate. What are we laughing for? Is it look? 2 seconds.
Someone, Chris Jones says that's a big move, drinking out straight out the toilet there.
What? Who said that?
Chris Jones.
Why is it a big move? Drinking out the 2 litre, like? What's happening? I cannot see. Medical emergency in the stands in the Sheffield. Oh, no way. There's a medical emergency in the Sheffield. I hope everyone's alright. It was, he melted. What the fuck? What the fuck? I says, what's happened to Evan? Someone went, he's a prawn cracker, mate. Then somebody else says he melted. Tap the piss, didn't they? That's funny, that. Chris, what did you mean? You tried out the 2 litre, I'm brave, why? I want it again now. People always wind me up on here.
Funny.
Hmm? Oh no, that's funny. I laugh. Ooh. Oh, good. Aye, definitely the wind helped where we go. Like, not Broadheads. Broadheads was just out this. I won't say it's out the world, like, but it was outside the box and it went in the top corner. Hey, it's showing you a replay here. Somebody said try and get the goal up. See if I can. 2 minutes. I'll be a bit quiet. I'm just gonna try and get the goal on the screen for you. So, oh, it was class, that. Wait, well, see if I can find it. What?
No, it doesn't mean that.
Right, give us a second. I'm trying to find the goal for anyone. Wondering why I'm sitting quiet. Oh, there's a replay of it there, but it's not the best. It's like from off the fans, somebody in the stand, but you can't really say it's late. I want you to say like the little bit of a build up to it and all. Oh wait, man. Someone posted it. They normally post it, then I can be able to get it put on the screen for you. Oh, is this it? Is this it? Ah, yeah, we'd say, give us a second, right? That's 2 minutes.
Someone says, my granddad had a tree fall on his car last night with him in it.
Fucking hell, I hope he's alright. Is that on the chat? Yeah, I hope he's alright, mate. I'm just going to get the goal up here. It's bigger. No, man. Pinpoint accuracy, that. People's just having a right laugh on that thingy there, like. Has anyone collapsed with a heart attack yet? There's not one big enough, Clayton. I have to get them specially made. Right. I'll get this goal. I'll keep talking about it. Right, that bit. Ooh, I am.
I'm just saying he's comment.
Right, where's the wire? How long have I got left? Oh, I haven't got long. Every up, save. Right. You'll probably see the commentary and I'll try and mute that first, but I'm going to get the goal on now. What's it doing? Oh, it's not effing plugged in. People's been absolutely tortured me today, like. I've bit about 4 times and I shouldn't have. Proper having me life. Right, is that done now? Yes. Right, here's the goal coming. Wait, line up. He's obviously not the line up, so I'm tapping that off. There. And they were gone. Oh, it's me. I'm not sure which one it was again. Oh, that was that. Right. On a loop. That should be the one now. Oh, where's it gone? Oh, it does that. Got to be it.
Side as it comes out here now, saying come out there, it's too compact, let me get out this left hand.
I'll put a big screen for you. Here, watch out. Haha, look at that. Hey, the boy, look at that. Gooch. Look at this, man. Little turn. Pinpoint that. You didn't get this new ideas. Look at that, man. I'm giving you the goals and everything. I'll leave it there for you and all. Oh, I'll put it there. A bit better. Is there any noise when you turn it up? See if there's any noise coming off that. Is there any? Because sometimes it doesn't go off. What about that though? Nah, it's alright. It's alright. I'd name from there if it was on. Be loud as out. Right, back on the chat. Please be nice. Been getting tortured here.
I don't know how you get the ball.
Just turn it down. Martin Gibson says, hi from Turkey. I'm going to Turkey next year. Whereabouts are we going? Antalya. That's if the flights haven't been cancelled, like. I'm on Turkey next year, Antalya. Martin. We've been better than we have in recent games, like, but we need to improve a little bit. No, fantastic. Football fantastics. I didn't get into the England's ladies game. What was the score? Or did it go ahead? Because loads have been cancelled, aren't they? I don't know. Couldn't tell you nothing about it. Just waiting for the kick-off to come, like, and I'll, if there's any more goals, I'll try and get them on. I'll get rid of Lee Johnson on there and try and get them on. Cheers, Beneo, lad. So the England won 1-0, is that? England won 1-0, I think. We deserve second goal. We needed a third. I'd probably see on the balance of play, we are the better team, so we probably do deserve the lead. Won 1-0 either. Won 1-0. The England ladies won 1-0. Joseph Kirtley, I'll get back to you at the end of the game, but it's in my opinion, I didn't think we're going to go up under Lee Johnson at the minute. If we can turn it round and we can go on like a 15-game winning streak, that'll be amazing. And we can get promoted with Lee Johnson, and we can get promoted from the Championship, the Premier League, and he can stop here for years to come. But I just, some of his tactics in the Shrewsbury game had me scratching my head, so I'm not 100% confident that he's the right man to get us out into the Championship. I'd like to say stuff like that, but it's just the way it is, mate. For me, in any way. But before you, I want to check. Can you hit the thumbs up, everybody who's watching? It'll be much appreciated, and subscribe. We're on the way to freak here. I'll tell you how many we've got at the minute. For people who haven't subscribed and they just watch, because there's a lot of people who just watch and they never they didn't subscribe. I did get on a load of videos while I watch it anyway on YouTube. I'll watch them, but I didn't really dig it. It's on 2,932. My target, what my target was this year, it was only 2,000 by Christmas. So to nearly get 3, we've done alright. Considering how shit Sunderland have been in the last 6 or 7 games. So we've done well. Do you know that another thing as well? I didn't think he'll sack him. I didn't think they'll sack him. Obviously, if you think right, when he defeats was it 3 in the league, 4, 5 altogether, including the cup games or something like that. And then the games before that were done. We're digging really well. Best we've ever done in this since we've dropped down into this league. First time we've ever went top. There's no way I didn't think KLD will sack him, because as well he was at the under-23s game with Lee Johnson. They went together, so I didn't think he's anywhere near being sacked as well. Right, I'll tell you the live standings as it stands. If the results finish as it is, we will move up 1. Top Rotherham 38 points. Second, Wycombe Wanderers 38 points. Plymouth 37. Wigan 36 with 2 games in hand on 2 places above them and 1 on Rotherham. Sunderland 35, so 1 less than Wigan, and the same amount of games. But we've got 2 on Plymouth and Wycombe and 1 on Rotherham. So goal difference could still potentially go on first and second, us and Wigan. We're going to draw on 1-1 today. MK Dons, which are the fly in the MK Dons, the lads are just out now waiting for the second half to get kicked off. They're 2-0 up and they're on 34 points. Only played 19 as well. So dark horses there, MK Dons. Clayton says he's bought subscribers, lads. Do you know what, mate? I would never do that, because you kind of get monetized if you buy subscribers. When you got to get monetized, they check your channel and they say that's how it brings light to it, and then they'll just tap them all off you. Or if someone grasses them, they'll know. But you can always tell if people have bought subscribers. Well, you can't tell really, can you? The YouTube can tell, I mean, but no fucker else can. Just about to get kicked off now, lads and lasses. Oh, wait, get the kick off. Pritchard's going to get this kicked off. The ball's blown all over the place. 4-0 Liverpool. Jesus. They're on fire again, aren't they? Pritchard now. Sunderland have just kicked this long into touch. I don't know what the hell that was. Oh, they've ran into each other. Ross Stewart have meant to have fouled. I think that's Dunk. It is. Ross Stewart looked like he fouled Dunk. I thought there was like more of it, but it's a throw into Sunderland anyway. Long throw by Cambridge. headed down by Winchester, flicked on by Broadhead, but he's gave away possession. And they've just kicked it long. The winds blew the ball all the way into touch. Wow. We've got to be, I said in the first half, we've got to be very wary of this this wind. The wind's picked right up and they played the ball downfield and it just literally went all the way into touch. And it didn't even look like he hit it hard. What's happening here? Right, there's another goal kick by Hoffman. And it's going to come straight back to Ramu saying that. Daniel tries to get it clear. That's going to be a nightmare. Sunderland's going to have to play this out the back. Hoffman went to clear it, and it's nearly rolled back to him. And Bailey Wright, I think it was, or Doyle. It was Doyle had to try and get it under control. But here comes Broadhead. He's running at the centre backs. He tried to get past them, and he just cleared it down towards Winchester, who's got Diaco, Winchester. Need movement. Diaco's picked up the ball now. He's going to run towards the byline. He puts it in the box. The keeper knocked it behind there, surely. Corner Sunderland. Is that corner? Does he give it? Corner Sunderland. Corner Sunderland. Early doors away. Chris says keep it on the deck. We need to keep it down, especially from the goal kicks, because it caused nightmares for Cambridge and it nearly did that for Hoffman. So we've got to try and keep this ball on the ground. Here comes the corner in anyway for Sunderland. Pritchard's over it. Waiting for it to come in. He's went to the far post. It's been headed up. And it's a foul. Ross Stewart fouled his man and the ref gave a free kick. They've took this one quick. Smith for Cambridge. Coming down the left-hand side. Inside Sunderland's half. I think it's dunked on the overlap. He's belting down that wing. And the ball's going to get put into the box. Cleared, I think that was by Gooch. It was out. They've still got the ball. They need to clear the lines, Sunderland. And the Dave Ross Stewart cushion pass to Broadhead. Broadhead's still in possession. He nearly got tackled. That's better. Keep the ball. Didn't lose it. Diaco. He's going to run at Williams. And he does. He tried to knock it past him, but Williams wasn't having none of it. And he ran back and got the ball. Sunderland, keep the ball. And I've done. Good play by Doyle to find Diaco down the left-hand side. There's plenty of players in the box. Dan Neal now, he's got Ross Stewart inside, but he knows Dan Neal's going to cut onto his favourite right foot. And he tried to, but the man was very wary of that and just walked across the goal so he couldn't get the shot away. Pritchard. Doyle now. Sunderland deep inside of Cambridge's half. And Doyle's just put it into touch. Doyle's just put that one into touch. I have 3-1 for SCFC. I hope you're right, mate. I hope you get that scoreline up in your bet up. I'll never bet again on Sunderland, mate. I always knock us every time I back them. Look, the ball's being pushed right deep inside Sunderland's half here, and they've got a throw in Cambridge. Is it a substitution happening here? I think it is for Cambridge. No. Why they not? Can they not get the ball or something? What's happening? It's a throw into Sunderland. They couldn't find the ball or something. I don't know what was happening there. But Dan Neal was telling him to get further up the pitch. Ross Stewart cushions this one down and he wins possession. And he bowls it out. That's good older play by Ross Stewart. And Bailey Wright guns long down the field, but there's no one there. And the headed this one into touch. Good play there actually by Sunderland. When Bailey Wright went long, Diaco, Ross Stewart and Pritchard went chasing in, and the man at Williamson had to header it into touch for a throw into Sunderland. It's been took quick. Dan Neal ran into trouble there. Pritchard picks up the loose ball. He's found Diaco on the left hand side. He's got Pritchard on the overlap, but he's cut inside. And he's found Dan Neal. He's going to get his shot away. Stewart! Penalty! Pritchard's gone mental asking for that penalty. It looked like he just shoulder barged him off the ball. But here comes Cambridge on the break. Houlihan, he's got Smith ahead of him. He's gone again for a shot. Blocked. Sunderland should pick up this loose ball in the D. Better play by Sunderland. Winchester. The ball's with Diaco on the left now. It's much better by Sunderland there. Diaco. He's trying to max something up in himself. He's in the middle of the pitch. He's just give it to Winchester. Then he's went back out to the Elwer on the wing. Dan Neal. It's with Doyle. Doyle's running down the wing. He's what's he doing? He's running down the wing. Dan Neal now. Back to Winchester. Back to Dan Neal. Now Doyle. They're not really pressing like. They're sitting in a bit. Cambridge here and they're letting us have possession. Diaco, class little one too with Ross Stewart. But Dan Neal couldn't get into the box. Back to Diaco on the left hand side. He's taken it to the byline. He's put one across the box. There's no one there. It's dropped to Dan Neal again. He's tried to find Pritchard. Too much on it. But Pritchard wins the loose. Sunderland are pushing these right back. They're pinning them in. Ironside's an absolute unit. He wins the ball and he's pushed it out wide. Hurleyhan's went on the overlap. They're bringing it through the middle of the park here. Back out wide by Mir. What's happened? It's gone out for Cambridge throw because Doyle slid in and stopped the pass going to Hurleyhan, who then would have had a free shot across that goal. Frank Montemer's just dropped in. Alright, Frank, mate. It's 1-1. We're playing better than Cambridge. We just need that extra goal, the two goal lead, just to calm the nerves a little bit. Because when it's 2-1, Cambridge are always in the game. They've always got that one chance to make it 2-2. Here's Sunderland. Get this ball. Wait. They're playing a very high line here, Cambridge. They've just had to drop deep there because Sunderland were all over them. That's a free kick. Free kick with the wind behind them. This is a dangerous free kick. It was a foul on Smith. Is that Smith? No, it's not. That's that Brohy. It was a foul on Brohy on the... It was a foul. That's a stonewall penalty there. The ref looked like he was going to give it as well. It's just showed you. He sort of like puts his thigh into him and shoulder barges him at the same time. And Ross Stewart went flying. The ref didn't give it. Burton 1, Doncaster 0. Waiting for this ball to get played into the box, please. Hoffman. Hoffman's bouncing on his line, waiting for this free kick. Hurleyhan's over it. He puts the ball into the box. Headed towards goal. Hoffman, you legend. What a diving save by Hoffman. Wow. It was a free header at goal by the number 9. Ooh, good save. Weren't as good as I'm at out, but we had to mark the save. It went out for a corner in anyways. See if they're going to do your in-swinger. See if he can score from a corner. Dodgy like Clayton. It was a dodgy one. The ball got in. No one cleared the lines. Waiting for this ball to get played into the box now. They've got an in-swinger on it, so it could cause Hoffman problems. They're leaning into Hoffman. Look, if whoever's watching, look at them leaning into Hoffman. No, it's not Hoffman. It's Bailey Wright on the line. It went straight into touch. Thank God for that. Stream unavailable. Someone's grassed us for having that up. Is it on for you? Mm-hmm. Is the stream still on? Mm-hmm. Look. Is the stream on, everybody? What's happened?
Someone said copyrighted for what?
Because I put the goal up. Fucking hell. End stream on that, won't I?
Yeah, no, the goal. He was showing nothing, showing the goal. He said he would be back on just copyrighted, lads.
Well, how do I get back on?
Hold on. changed it back to the black hat?
The what?
The black cat picture.
I don't know what you mean.
Have you changed it back to that?
Well,
Push it back on, I think.
am I on or off, everyone?
You're on. I can't hear my voice now.
I'm on. Yes. I'm on. I'm sorted. I think. Yes, the boys, we're back. Not get rid of me that easy. We're sorted. Hey, I had a nightmare there. It'll be probably that person who Clayton deleted earlier. Now I managed just to copyright because I put the goal on. So this stream is now. Why is it stuck on that then? Am I definitely on?
You're definitely on.
It's a corner for Cambridge in any way, everybody. That means the stream is not getting this. I'm not marking a little single penny on it. Ball in the box. Hoffman spills it. Is that another corner? This wind is a nightmare. Like it's a corner again. Oh, look at that. Hoffman sort of spills it and it went out into touch. And there's another one. That's another corner. This is a nightmare. They keep trying to get the ball into the near post and it's keep getting slapped behind. Wind is mental like down there. But everybody, if you do us a massive favour, hit the thumbs up and subscribe. We had a little bit of a nightmare there. We got copyrighted. Jesus, I thought I was doing everybody a favour, bringing these to the goal. I might be able to put it on for like 2 seconds next time. Oh, chance! Oh my God, I hope you're watching. I know if it was offside, Hoffman wasn't aware of that, but please tell me you're seeing that save. It was Reed Aaron, but it was with some venom. Watch this. Oh, and either side, and that would have been a goal. My God. On. Oh, cheers, Taffy Mackham. You didn't have to, mate. All the best. He's donated £5. Thanks very much, mate. Be much appreciated. Cheers. And also, Beneo gives £3 as well. Well, you gotta have had some sort of revenue. Thanks very much. Hey, but no, the goal, I thought it was alright after the fact. But apparently it might be like when Sunderland have done the highlights, then I might be able to do it. But I've done loads of videos. Loads of YouTubers have done loads of videos in any way and put the goals in. Flanagan's gone down and Doyle's gone down. Looks like we're a knee injury. They're just checking him. Hopefully that's not too serious. But no, thanks very much to the Taffy Markham, the legend, and Beneo the legend as well. He's winded. What a save, Hoffman. Jesus. Hoffman scares me sometimes. The goal, he should have done better. And then he's come up with some class saves after that. Oh, it's the dog jumping down. I got a shock there. I thought the wind blew the house down. The dog jumped off the bed upstairs. Doyle's had to go off because he's hurt his knee. Like the refs tell him to get off the pitch basically. Because the physio come on. Hoffman's going to attack this one. Please play it out the back, Hoffman. Because it's going to come straight back at you. He's went long. I got some distance on that. Well done, Hoffman. We've picked up the loose. We've played it out the top. Pritchard's chasing this one in behind. He controls it well. He's got Diacko with him. He's taking it to the byline. There's 2 on him. That didn't get out. Sunderland need to press. Diacko needs to be a bit more alert to that. He was just watching the play happen. Good interception by Flanagan. And now Dan Neal. Pritchard inside the box. There's no one there. Stewart! Oh! Stewart had the ball. He turned the man and then he shot, but it come off their centre back. And I think it might have been Masterson. It was. And he clears his lines. Diacko's just getting slung off the ball. Flanagan now on the edge of the area. He's got to put one in the box. He has done. Good ball in. Headed up rather than out by Cambridge. Houlihan. Flanagan chases across again to intercept him. Sunderland are playing much better here. A little bit of more composure though when they're in the final third. Dan Neal turns Houlihan. He's got the ball again. Passed it back to Flanagan. He was looking for the forward pass. Oh, what a pass, Flanagan! Oh, no! Oh, my God. I hope you're watching the telly as well as this. Oh, no. Ross Stewart looks at the ground. Flanagan plays a Dan Neal type pass straight through the defence. He gets inside the box. He's running in towards goal. And he just goes like flat on his face, slips over. And he was 1-on-1. Oh. As I just see, Sunderland need a little bit more composure when they're in the final third. Ross Stewart bites the dust. Oh my God. That was a really good chance for 3-1 there. I wonder if you're watching that. Yeah, no, I'll play it short term next time. Ross Stewart just fell out with somebody says. Very sloppy, Clayton. Very sloppy. Like in our final third, we just need to be a bit more composed. Like Ross Stewart there. Don't know what type of surface it is, but it looks alright for me. Ball in the box. Hoffman punches it out. Oh, Bailey Wright heads it again. Now it's cleared. Thank God for that. Where's Broadhead? And they've just chipped this one back into the box. Good control. The knee defenders there. And Bailey Wright gets there. Wow, Bailey Wright. If he doesn't get a toe to that and kicks it out, he was more or less 1-on-1 with the goalkeeper. Good defending, Bailey Wright. Fuck me, our defence at times of sketchy as out. Cornering anyway for them. And it's been headed out, thank God for that. Two seconds everyone. It's breaking play, the goal kick. Oh man, I hate it when it does this. This wind is a nightmare. It's causing havoc with our back four, this wind. It really is. Very, very, it's you know what, it's only one goal in it, and with this wind, they had a long throw, it's gone that extra 5-10 yards. Oh, who's marking him, Gooch? What you digging? Oh, what a block. What a block, Gooch. He lost his man, but he done well to recover. He got across to Brophy, and he slid in as he took the shot. It come off him, went out of the goal. Good play by Gooch there, because if he didn't realise that he lost the man in the first place, to get back to recover, to stop the cross, the shot, sorry, he did. He done well. Cornering anyway. I'm not looking at the chat because they might have scored. Oh, good spell by Cambridge, this everybody. Ball coming in the box. Should be cleared by Ross Stewart, and it is. Brophy heads it back in, but it's cleared long downfield by Sunderland. That's better. Oh, press up the field. Oh, thank God. Pressure was on us there, like. Oh, they're in again. Should have gone into touch at. The wind helps it into touch. Oh. Winchester got turned and then he was down the wing. I'm sure it was Smith. Oh no, it was that Ironside. Ironside, aye. Number 9 for them. The Middlesbrough supporter. But Sunderland are managing to held on a little bit of pressure by them. We need somebody a bit like two up top. I know we're playing 2 up top, but we need them closer together. Gooch plays it down the wing. Pritchard has went out on the left hand side this time now. Not onto the right, sorry. Back down the wing again, down the left hand side. That should have gone into touch. No, he's kept it in. Brophy again. Houlihan tries to find Ironside. Clear your lines, man! Right. Here we go. The all our us. Ball in the box again. Skewed. Hoffman's there. Bailey Wright hit it. Like sliced at it and it just rolled into Hoffman. Couldn't get his clearance. Jesus, they're pressurising us like mad, Cambridge here. There's a lot to do with the wind, but It is them pressurising us and all. Like, Bailey Wright keeps it down on the ground, plays a forward to Broadhead, and then Winchester smashes it further downfield. They're just hitting Hope now, son, and they're just clearing it and clearing it. They're not keeping it down on the ground. And we were mentioning this earlier in the stream. We tell them to keep it on the ground and they're just refusing. They just keep clearing the lines, and it's coming straight back at us. Oh, we're conceding possession. Another throw-in. Another throw-in. Smash the thumbs up and subscribe. Thank you. Headed out by Sunderland again for another throw. Something needs to happen here because they're all over us. We need a substitute. And they're going to go for a long throw here as he went into like sort of a side tunnel or something. He's went into attack this long throw here. Here it comes. Long throw by Cambridge. Headed up by Sunderland. Hoffman should get there and it's bounced behind. That should be a foul. Did they give the foul? Not they give the corner. I wouldn't see it was a foul really. And we've got a corner. Sunderland flags have blown in the wind in the background. Right, there's the corner going to come in, everyone. Please, Hoffman. Standing right next to the ambulance as well. He takes his corner. There's the corner. It's right at Hoffman. He spills it again. It's another throw-in. Oh, thank God for that. Hoffman sort of spilled it again. He keeps coming at him, but there's that many players around Hoffman. He sort of like spills it every time. Clear it, Gooch. Gooch clears it. It's still with them. They've played another ball into the box. Headed across box. Oh, Flanagan clears it. Diaco should get this one away. Oh, he's being turned. Ball back into the box. Headed behind for another corner, is it? No, it's still with Cambridge. On the right-hand side, got Diaco. Trying to win the ball back, but he's just running about like headless chicken at the minute. And it's went across the box. Pinning us right in here. Oh, wait, man, Sunderland. And now they're coming down the left-hand side. I'm sure that's the centre-back putting the ball in the box. This wind is causing loads of problems for both teams. And it's offside. Ironside had the ball in the box, and thank God the ref gave offside. I think Lee Johnson might be blaming the wind for this performance. Hoffman's standing out with this one. It's going to come straight back at him, I think, with this wind. He managed to get some decent air on it, but it weren't even out of our half. But we'll play the ball down the wing. Broad edge chasing. And it's went back to their goalkeeper. And he's went long. This should just bounce straight through to Hoffman here. And it has. The wind is... It's causing both teams problems, like. Free kick to... Is it also them? I think this is free kick to us, isn't it? Or throwing. Chef Wednesday 2, Wickham 2. Ball sort of put over the top. It's bounced. It's gone again into touch. Good slide and challenge by, I think that's Bailey Wright, is it? It is. It's went out for another corner. I'm gonna Google how many corners they have had. I really am gonna Google it. Google it. Flash score it, I mean. Stats. What? I've had 11 corners? 11 corners? I don't know. What's happening here? Throw-in. Is it a throw-in or a corner? No, the corner. They've given another corner. That's 12 corners.
Yeah. Boris is giving a conference at 5 o'clock a day.
Boris Johnson is giving a conference at 5 o'clock. Ball in the box. Headers there, but they've headed into touch.
That's the first 2 cases of that new variant's been found.
Do you know what I put on Twitter ages ago? I went, do you know what? I smell another lockdown coming, and somebody went, not do that, man. Laughing. Telling you now, you watch. You watch. They've done the hospitals out again with all the tape on the ground. They've got isolation pods for everybody who's gone in for other appointments and stuff. They're going on lockdown. I hope they didn't, like, but anyway, back on the footy. Travis Conlin donated $1.79. Cheers, mate. You shouldn't have. But thanks in anyway, because I've been demonetised on this video. Because I put the goal up for everybody. If you've only just joined, mate. It is Jay. Jay's just commented to a new variant. Really bad variant. It is. We're going to get locked down again, I'm telling you. You'll be seeing us doing these streams from now on. Instead of the vlogs, which I love doing the vlogs. Right. League One. Standings, as it is, it's all the same. The top 4 drawing one, like the drawing. Us and MK Dons are winning. MK Dons have gone 3 up. Jesus, who they're playing? They're flying them. Need to see who they're playing. Morecambe. Oh, why? Morecambe's been doing alright, really, and all. Hoffman with a goal kicking anyway. The wind's behind them. They should be playing it out the back, really, with this wind. Oh, it's Sunderland. Do something. Oh, wait, then Tatty's goal kick. What's happening? Hoffman's tried to get the defenders to come back, but he's had to go long because no one was listening. And does it get into their half? Just see it into their half. Pritchard does a bicycle kick and kicks it into touch. What did he do there? Pritchard done like a bicycle kick just to get the ball further up the pitch, and it went into touch. Broadhead, he's going to pass to him. He should be marking him, the centre back, and he's going to go long down the right hand side with this throw. Williamson, but Sunderland win the ball back. It's headed, and Dan Neal just kicks it downfield again, similar to what Pritchard did. Waiting for this throw. Williamson with a throw for Cambridge. Cambridge are just very aware of the wind, and they try to play on it, which Sunderland should have done really in the first half. That's a fucking knock. That was 6 and 2 frees there. Pritchard doesn't want to argue. He's already on a yellow, and I think the refs remind him the fact that he's on a yellow. And saying, calm yourself down or you'll be gone. Right. The ball's blown away. Dale's going to put this one in the box. And he has. It's just bounced into touch. And that's what Sunderland problem they were having in the first half. They were putting too much power on the cross, and it was bouncing into touch, and it's a goal kick. Hoffman. Back on the chat. Travis Conlin says, Jazzy mate, I have 2-1 signed shirts from Vaughan and Rivieros. Tell me if you want them to give away. But I'll probably do them for like if we bonus ball them or something, and then give the money to a charity like the Bradley Lowry Foundation or something like that. That would be a good thing. Try and get some other stuff to do a giveaway. That would be a really good thing, actually. He's Cambridge on the left hand side. It's Brophy. He's went back to the defence. It's literally been all Cambridge for about 20 minutes. Neil eyes. They're in the box now. Didn't foul him. Outside the box. Brophy took the shot. Hoffman was nowhere, but it went out. It went like into touch. Sunderland need a change. Sunderland need a change, everybody, because we're literally We're literally getting penned in. Hoffman's got this goal kicking anywhere. We're going to see what happens with this. He's been managing to get it out of his own half with the goal kicks, like. Has he done the same this time? Aye, he has. But it's just headed straight back towards him. Go on, Broadhead. Control this one. It's ball being played over the top. Sunderland win the loose ball. Diaco, he's coming down the left-hand side. He's played a forward ball straight to them, but Dan Neal, Stewart done really well. We're inside the box. Shoot! Oh! Broadhead, you would have put your house on him score now. He's got his hands in his face because he knows himself. He was one-on-one with the goalkeeper. Class little spin by Ross Stewart, by the way. Diaco sort of gave the ball away. Ross Stewart spins on the ball, plays Broadhead in. Oh, if that's not a corner, it wasn't even a corner. He should have scored. Back on the chat. Mr. C says you're a top man. He donates a £5. Mate, thanks very much. I really, really do appreciate that. I know I've said these before, but with Christmas and that, I'm going to try and get a massive green screen guns all the way across the room, and I'm going to get a few people in. Yeah, Clayton, you can drop in if you want, anytime you like when we do a stream. I want to get a few people in, any like YouTubers if they fancy to live in Sunderland or if they want to come up, anyone. But instead of just me sitting there like a tin of milk by myself, I'll have somebody else in. And there's a long ball downfield for Cambridge. Gooch tries to hold this one up and he's been fouled and he's won the foul. Well done, Gooch. They've brought a substitute on who looks fast as out. And a few players have went out with Flanagan to give him some stick because he off the ball after the whistle took the lad out. Gooch looks injured, like he's hobbling a bit, but he's going to walk this one off. And Sunderland won the free kick, thank the Lord. Aye, Mr. C says demonetised crap. Oh, it's a nightmare. I only put the goal up, man, you know what I mean? It wasn't as if I was recording it live, it was after the fact. But I'm just glad they didn't shut the stream down altogether because normally they do that. Mate, the prices of the pints and that, they'll have to get a box from Asda or Texaco or something, or anywhere else. Or, may I say, other stores are available in case the twats demonetise us for saying that. Even though I'm not monetised anymore, they'll try and shut the stream down. But anyway, Mitov with a goal kick for them. Masterson plays it forward, but he's put it into touch, and it's the wind what's causing havoc. It's causing havoc. As long as the goal line, the score line stays the way it is, I don't care. Nothing worse than at the back than a back four with wind. That's kind of funny. And it's not even, you know what, I got the tweet banging anyway, it's not even a back four, it's a back three. Well, back five sort of. 2 wing backs, 3 centre halves. Oh, we are all over the shop. Plymouth 2, Fleetwood 2. Oh, Sunderland. Will Harris is on and Pritchard's gone off. That's a surprise because I would have took Diaco off. I wonder if he's dropped Broadhead into Pritchard's spot and when Harris up top with Stewart. I think that's what he might have done. They put Pritchard out wide or something. Well, then again, Gooch would be normally playing that position anyway because he's wing back. So it's like 5 in the middle. I didn't know which way he's gone. We'll have a look at the game. But it's a goal kick Sunderland anyway, everybody. 2 win backs. Now that's funny. 2 win backs because of the wind. Oh, Mini Robot was says he just bought 20 quid data to watch the stream. Oh, you know what? Cheers. Because we've had a bit of a nightmare on the streaming anyway with a daft demonetisation earlier. But if you watch the goals back, you'll get a laugh because there were proper full-on reactions. I never seen the chat. Thank the Lord. Clayton was digging the business. Oh, the header's bouncing around. Get rid of it. Hey, they're just headering it backwards and forwards between each other. And the stream's crashed. The stream's crashed for the first time on the actual telly. See if I can get it back on. I'll click onto the Gillingham game, see if that'll move it. And then I'll go back onto that one. It normally works. Is everybody else's stream alright? Mine's crashed.
No, that's back on.
Yeah, that's back on. That's Gillingham, that man. Is the live stream crash for whoever's watching it at home? It's on. Get it up. Thank God for that. Right, back on the chat. Tyler says Palace 0, Villa 2. That's all Newcastle won. Do you know what? With Gerrard coming in, it's give them a little bounce. It's crashed again, that stream, look. The stream keeps crashing. It's played away now. It's like it's just buffering every now and again. It's alright now though. Woo! Can Sunderland hold on in the last 8 minutes of this game? Can they hold on? I didn't know, like, because the wind's causing havoc and we just didn't seem to be able to get the ball down on the ground. It's been like this for 20 minutes now. He's took Pritchard off and then he's brought on. I think Harris has went up top with Ross Stewart. And they tried to win this ball back in possession, but it's Cambridge who's went down the wing on the left hand side. Winchester gets the loose ball. Players one over the top. Ross Stewart, should we get there? Nah, he can't get there. Masterson gets there and clears it down. I think it might have been Dunk. And the ball's being played over the top. Sunderland should have went back to Hoffman, but the game is the internet has decided to have a little bit of a nightmare, being temperamental. Hoffman puts it into touch. I was right. Everybody's saying their stream's fine. That was weird, that, like, wasn't it? My stream's having a nightmare. Winchester failed. Free kick Sunderland. Thank the Lord. Again. How many times have I said that? Hit the thumbs up if you're watching, please. It'd be much appreciated. I've got mine unlimited data with NEE. Somebody says. Bailey Wright. Ball downfield. It's gone again into touch. Oh, wow, that's a foul. That should be a yellow card. That. I think that was Dunk. He just slammed Stewart to the ground, and Ross Stewart tossed his cell there. Bit clever. Yeah, he's still down actually. He must be hurt. Nah, he's on his feet. Free kick Sunderland in a good area. Harris has gone up top with Ross Stewart. Flanagan's up there. There's plenty of players in the box here for Sunderland, so hopefully we can get this goal. Just find a Sunderland head. Waiting for the ball to get put in the box. I think that is Diacro again out of it. Is that Diacro there? Tapping this free kick. Fucking screen, man. Is Jaden be down on the game? That's why.
No, you've got the PlayStation.
I've got the PlayStation. Waiting for this free kick to come in. I think it's Diacro tapping it. Waiting for it to come in. Oh wait, man, I haven't even tapped this free kick. Here comes the ball. It's coming into the box. It's had a little nightmare again. It's crashed again. I wonder why my stream's digging this. Here we're going, and the winds blow the ball. After all that, the winds blow the ball. Has he down on one? Time to positive he is. Off the line by the ball coming to the box. It was there, and it was off the line. Go on, I have to quickly flick this off and flick back on. Because it's just literally, the circles coming on every 2 seconds. I went and flicked it off. It's back on, I think, now. Outside the area. Clayton says outside the area. If I can get this back down quick, because it's coming up to full time soon, like. And I need to get this stream working properly, because it's just been a nightmare.
He's went off now, so it should just
so it was him, I knew. The Bayern was downloading the game or something, and that's why it was buffering. But it's a corner in anyway for Cambridge. We're back on. 86 minutes played. Woo! Waiting for this corner coming in. Oh, wait, Sunderland, man. Clear your lines, please. I'd be so nervous if I was them Sunderland supporters. I travelled all that way in this the weather and all, is it still snowing outside?
Aye.
Still.
Just sent that one.
But our car's covered in snow. So they've travelled all that distance, and I just hope to God they didn't equalise Cambridge. Wigan 2-1. Wigan 2-1. Bastards. We've got to hold on now. We have to hold on. It's not so much Wigan I was bothered about. It's the other teams above them. Because if Wigan gone top, we can go second. Fingers crossed. And anyway, the ball's just blown off the line. Hoffman can't attack this. He's going to have to put a hole in the dig his foot into the ground. Goal kick by Hoffman. He gets it into the Cambridge half. Flicked on by Harris. Waiting for this ball to drop down. Ross Stewart should get that one. He doesn't, but we win the loose ball. Diaco. Run down the wing, man. He's just kicked it into touch. Oh, Diaco's having a very poor game, to be honest, you know. I can't tell you. It's really badly hailstoning and a bit of snow as well. Pompey 1-0 up. Houlihan. Oh, Sunderland, man, please. You can see which way this has gone, you know. Doyle. We need somebody to just tap this game by the scruff of the neck and run at the defence. Ah, good hold up play by Ross Stewart, but the ball's bounced off him and went into touch. I just hope we can build on this. If we win this... Oh, wait, Sunderland, man. Williamson. Houlihan. He's playing really well, Houlihan. Like... Ah, they're coming down the left-hand side. Sunderland are just getting... They're not really causing any threats, Cambridge. But... They've had all the ball and just... Oh, that's a foul on Stewart, surely. Not given. They're coming down the left-hand side now. Oh, my God. Who's that lad? He's just come on, but he's fast as out for Cambridge. Can't say his name. He's on the ball now with Lunimus grey boots on. He's on the left-hand side. They kind of get the four of them. Couldn't get the ball off him. Houlihan outside the box. He's gone again. He's chipped one. Tried to chip a cheeky ball into the box, but it was intercepted by Sunderland. On the left-hand side, all they have to do is put this in the box, and they have done. Hoffman. Oh my God. It weren't like a good save, but I didn't think he expected it to come straight at him like he did. As if he was rooted to the spot, and the ball just went straight into his hands. Well done, Hoffman. I'm making that sound better than what it actually was. It's just that I'm relieved. Defence is very sloppy, says Clayton. RDL plays a ball over the top, but it's went straight through because there's too much on it. Hoffman nearly made a gun out for the corner, but he's not. He's wasting time. He's just held in the ball, and then he picks it up. How is Sunderland, man? Gooch plays this one downfield. Try to find Stewart. He flicks it on to Harris, but he's fell over. Stewart fell over, and the balls went back to their defenders. And Williamson's going to get this one, or I think Masterson's just cleared it downfield. He has. Winchester picks up the loose ball. Runners. We need runners. There's no one running. Gooch. No, sorry, that was Harris. But anyway, that's clever play by Winchester. He's holding the ball up in the corner flag, wasting the time. He's pushed off the ball. That was a foul. The ref gives a goal kick. He just pushed him off the ball. Mitov, goal kick, kicks it downfield. Ross Stewart holds it up. He's played the ball into the midfield. Dan Neal now. He's waiting for movement. He's trying to play it down the left-hand side for for Diaco, and it just went into touch. Diaco should have probably run a bit faster. Like he just wasn't really aware of the ball coming at him at pace. And they throw it back to their goalkeeper. He's going to kick this one long because he's got the wind behind him. And it's went far. But Dan Neal picks up the ball. What can he do with it? He plays it back to our defenders. It's in the middle of Winchester. He quickly scoops it out wide to the right-hand side. And now, oh my God. Proper miscommunication between, I'm not sure, it might have been Gooch and Stewart. But he played the ball and Stewart weren't there. And here comes Cambridge. 4 minutes at a time. Houlihan. Somebody tackle him. He's outside the box. Somebody tackle him. It's on the right-hand side now. Sunderland just please hold on. Inside the penalty area. He's dribbled towards Hoffman, but the shot got it cleared out. Still with Cambridge. He's chipped one into the box. Tried to find inside. But it's headed out. And it's cleared out by Dan Neal. Thank God. Ross Stewart holds the ball up well. He's played it back into Dan Neal. Sunderland just need to get down the pitch. And they found Diaco. It looks really leggy. But he's still got the ball. He's on the edge of the area. He should take it towards the corner flag. But he's got inside the penalty area. He's got his man... Pushed off the ball, too easy. How weak as piss Diaco is there. They need to take him off. He's absolutely gassed right out. Oh, here comes Cambridge again. Inside, in the middle of the park. They played it, they sprayed it. Oh, it's went into touch. Thank the Lord that went into touch. Wigan game's over. This is tense. See as Mini Robert was, it's right. It's very, very tense. Nervy is out. It literally from about 65-70 minutes it's been all Cambridge. Oh, good. Sunderland tried to get this one down with Doyle. He plays it forward to Diaco, who cannot held nothing up. He cannot held nothing up, and it's went into touch. He's furious like, but now me tell he's fast forwarding for some reason. Oh, this is class. Oh, ball in the box corner, is it? No. They're screaming for a penalty, Cambridge. I'm not sure if it come off Flanagan's hand or not, but they're screaming for a penalty there. Now there's another one by... do you know who's been really good for them? It's been Houlihan. Ah, Sunderland player slipped. Ball being put into the box. Headed out by Bailey Wright again, who's had a good game for me and all. Gooch has been improved at right back, but there's a ball back into the box again. It's just coming in constant. They need to clear the lines. Offside given. Thank the Lord again. How many times, man? There's a fight. No. The refs just went streaming now. Shouting at Cambridge player, yeah. Doyle's went shouting at the linesman for some reason. How is Sunderland? Get this clear. I think it's full time. Someone's just commented there saying, yes lads, we hung in now. So that must be it. Oh, please say it is. Please say it is. Ah, it should be now. It's well over the time. There's the final whistle. Blow the whistle. He's not like. He's got the whistle in his mouth and he's still letting get. There's the whistle. Thank God. Oh. Wow. Wow. We definitely hung on there. Jesus. Lee Johnson's job is safe for another day again. Wow. And do you know what? I'm out of the moon that we've won that game, like, but Jesus, we weren't at the races in the second half again. I'm so glad we've got the 3 points in anyway. I'll tell you the table before we're gone. You probably all know because you've been watching anyway, but I'll let you know nonetheless. We are 5th now with 2 games in hand on Plymouth and Wickham. We've got 1 game in hand on Rotherham. But with goal difference, I'm not sure of the goal difference, but with goal difference, we can potentially gain second or first, all dependent. Well, no, not second, sorry. First will be second. Can't load a shite now. We will gain second, dependent on the goal difference, if we win that game in hand. Right, everybody, I'm out of the moon that you've all joined. Hit the thumbs up before you've gone. And if you're new, subscribe. Do you know what? I'll try and improve the next live stream, which will be... What day is it? Do we play Tuesday? I'll have a quick check. I'll have a quick check. Fixtures. We play Oldham on the 1st. I think that's a Wednesday. So I didn't know if they're streaming it or not. But if they are, I'll dig a live stream. If they're not, then I cannot, obviously. But the next game is Sunderland are at home against Oxford. Then we're at home against Morecambe. Then we're at home against Plymouth. So that'll be 3 match vlogs coming for you. That'll be good. And then we're away to Ipswich. So it'll probably be a live stream for that one. So I'll not be going all the way down there. But if they're streaming it on Wednesday, I'll be digging a live stream. Subscribe if you're new. Hit the thumbs up. And I'll see you in the next one because the dog is now gone mental. See you all later if I can edit this one.